Assalamu alaikum. Dear students of class 5, hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. This is Wahid Noor, Assistant Teacher of Islamic Studies, National Ideal English Version School Day Shift. My dear students, today I will discuss about the Islamic studies, but let's see the topic. What is our topic? Topic is page number 14 to 18, discussion plus exercise. This is lecture number 3 and HW number 3. My beloved students, last class we discussed about the steps of Akhirat, but it was very short description and main teaching of the prophets and messengers. And today we will discuss the Akhirat steps after death of a person, what situation they will face one by one up to the Jannat. First one is question and answer in the grave. As you know, my dear students, when the human being will be die, when they will be entry in the grave, they will face three questions. First one is Man Rabbuka, who is your Lord? Then Ma Dinuka, what is your din? And then third number is Man Hadha Rajul. I mean, angels will show the imagination or picture of Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then will ask to the human being, who is this person? So, my dear students, those are good person. Those are doing the good activities in the worldly life. I mean, those are following the Allah's order and Prophet's order. They can say this answer very nicely and very smoothly. So, what they will say? They will say first one question is Man Rabbuka, who is your Lord? Then they will say my Lord is Allah. And then number 2 Ma Dinuka, what is your din? They will say my din is Islam, I mean Dini al-Islam. Third number Man Hadha Rajul, who is this person? Then they will say this is Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So my beloved students, if you think I will memorize this question and answer, then I will say this answer in the grave, you cannot. Because those will follow the instruction of Almighty Allah, only they can say this question and answer in the grave, otherwise not. So it was the situation of the question and answer in the grave. Students, next step is comfort or punishment in the grave. I already written in here, see. Few of the points are there. First one is question and answer in the grave. Then comfort or punishment, I mean in the grave. Then Qiyamah. Then Hashar, Mizan, Jannat or Jahannam. Moral benefits of faith in Akhirat. And lastly, character of a Muslim. So I will discuss all of these points very shortly. So next step is comfort or punishment in the grave. So those will say this question and answer. Their connection between the grave and Jannat will be connected, and they will get the, if they are good person, they will get the smells, nice smells from the Jannat. They will face the comfort in the grave. And on the other hand, those cannot give the answer properly, then they will suffer in the grave. The snake will bite them, or the heat of the hell will come, and that the grave and Jahannam will be collected. So it was the situation in the grave. I mean, those are the inhabitants of the grave. Next is Qiyamah. My dear students, when all the human beings will be die, all the living beings will be die, and Almighty Allah will destruct this universe, this is called the Qiyamah. Qiyamah is, we can say, two type of meaning. First one is destruction. Everything Almighty Allah will be destroyed. That is called Qiyamah. On the other hand, we can say when all the human beings, all the living beings will be stand in front of the Almighty Allah for the judgment, that is also called Qiyamah. So those are the scientists, they also believe about the Qiyamah, and when the Qiyamah will be held. Some people are saying when the human being will be when the human being will be extremely rebellious, I mean when the human being will be against of Almighty Allah, they will not follow any instruction of the Almighty Allah or Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, then Almighty Allah will destroy this world. And then next situation, I mean Hashar. Almighty Allah already destroyed this world. and universe, all human beings already died. Then second time they will get the life and they will gather one big place which is called the Hashar. And every human being, every living being will be gathered there for giving the accountability of the worldly life. This is called the Hashar. And next is Mizan. After finishing the Hashar situation, then Almighty Allah will weigh the all activities, whatever we are doing in the worldly life. There will be one scale. In one side, Almighty Allah will give the good deeds, and the other side the bad deeds. Then if the good deeds be heavier, then they will go to the Jannat, otherwise they will go to the Jahannam. So it was the Mizan. Mizan means actually the balance. And then lastly, Jannat or Jahannam, those will pass all these activities, then they will go to the Jannat, otherwise they will go to the Jahannam. And Jannat means the garden, and every desire, those are the inhabitants of the Jannat, they will fulfill in the Jannat. Whatever they are thinking in the mind or whatever they are wishing by orally, there will be fulfilled in the Jannat. And Jannat will be decorated by many of the fruits or the drinks or lakes, or situation will be very unimaginable. And on the other hand, Jahannam will be very sorrowful situation, and there will be burning, the snake bite, or the hot water, and the thorn fruits, etc. So my dear students, this was the Akhirat life's stage one by one. Now I am discussing about the moral benefits of faith in Akhirat. I mean, if you believe about the Akhirat, then what will be the good side? Students, those who will believe about the Akhirat, confirm they will try to do the good deeds. And those who will not believe the Akhirat, whatever they want, they can do in the worldly life. I mean, they will involve in the snatching, they will involve in the telling lies, murdering, the taking the illegal foods, etc. But those have thinking, one day I have to stand in front of Almighty Allah, then they will remain from all the bad activities. This is the moral benefits of the faith in Akhirat. Their lifestyle, their behavior, their characteristics, everything will be changed. Students, lastly, in your book, page number 17, there is one important thing, character of a Muslims. Those have this, all of this belief, then their character will be some changes. How they will be changes? Many of the characteristics you can see in your book, page number 17, in second para. For example, they will keep his mind, they will keep his mind free from evil thinking. They will not hear any bad discussion. They will not go to any wrong way. They will not thinking any bad things, or any of the bad activities they will leave. So this is the characteristics of a Muslims. And those have firm belief about the Almighty Allah, they will try to make the pleasure to the Almighty Allah and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it was the character of a Muslims, my dear students. Now I am showing you fill in the blanks exercise. At first see the exercise. I am clearing you. There is the exercise MCQ, but we will not do the MCQ because this is not the part of our exam. So we will not do the MCQ. Students, keep remember, we are leaving the MCQ. We will do the fill in the blanks. See, there is fill in the blanks and matching. I will do this fill in the blanks and matching. So let's see in the board. First one is in your book, fill in the blanks. First one is, we need dash for allegiance of Allah. The answer is faith. So we need faith for allegiance of Allah. Number two, in order to develop the high standard of character, we should imbibe the dash of Allah. You can write any of the answer, qualities of Allah or the attributes of Almighty Allah. Number three, Allah Ta'ala is our dash. It's very easy, creator. Number four, we shall dash only Allah the glorious. Here you can choose any one, obey or worship. Number 5, we shall keep our dash, we shall keep our promises. It was the answer of fill in the blanks. Now matching. Matching you can see in your book, Gafurun, I written very shortly. Number 1 is Gafurun. Gafurun will match with the phone number, that is often forgiving. Number 2 is Halimun. Halimun will match with 5 number, that is ever most forbearing. Number 3 is Rasul. It will match number 2, that is messenger. Number 4 is Jannat, that is abode of eternal bliss. Number 1 will match. And number 5, last number, Jahannam. Jahannam with match number 3, place of perpetual suffering. So it was the matching answer. And my dear students, now see your HW. What is your HW? Your HW number 3, that is FB and matching. This is your HW. FB and matching, this is your HW. You will do the FB by writing or by pick upping all the sentences. Sentence must be right, and then matching. Don't do like this. You have to pick up the sentence. You can fulfill the sentence matching with left side to right side. Okay, that's all for today, my dear students. I hope you understood. If you don't understand, there is my mobile number. You can call me or in my live class you can ask me. So to abide by your parents, see you next class inshallah. Till then, assalamu alaikum.